The Knights of the Shed Actual Play Podcast presents Zweihander, Feast of Goblins.
Raphe? Where are you?
Mr. Raphe!
I'm very badly hurt.
I'm going down.
How are you getting down?
I'll start climbing.
All right, the surfaces here are slippery.
Can I lower him down?
Give me some bandages as well.
What, off the bridge or off the landing?
Off the landing. Like lie down and just sort of lower him down.
Okay.
Give me a couple of bandages.
I'll give him a bandage.
That's what I know how to use them.
Can
yeah,
you
but that
climb
won't
back
help me. I'm too hurt for you to be able to do that.
We don't know that.
Like,
We don't know
in
that.
any reasonable amount of time.
Can you climb back up, Raphe?
No, I can't walk.
We better carry him back up then.
How are we going to get him up, though?
I don't know. We don't have a rope.
What can you see down there?
I can't see anything.
Is it pitch black down there? Or?
Lots of blue swirling mists.
Are there spirits?
No. There are some like skeletons, some rib bones sticking up that could be fallen onto.
What's a survival kit contain?
Like a compass and one of those saws and a Rambo knife.
I could cut his legs off and put him on my back as a backpack.
My legs off.
No, his.
Oh, his.
How are you going to get down here?
Well, we can climb.
Climb what?
The wall.
All right. Climbing the wall is going to be challenging and would need to be an athletics.
Athletics? Okay.
Even if I lowered him down, would it make it any easier?
Not really.
If I get down there, what am I going to do? So hang on, what's first aid?
And you'd be descending into
You
the
wouldn't be able to
mists.
do it because you'd have to flip the roll if you're not trained in it.
Athletics is a common skill.
Yeah, athletics.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I could,
bad, but...
I could get down there if you want.
How are you going to get me back up?
We can work that out later.
Well, I don't know if there's a lot of point climbing down if you can't get me out.
Can we make a ladder out of bones?
You'd have to go excavating for bones and then you'd need something to tie them together with. Some rope.
So do we just sacrifice Raphe?
I mean, I think so.
Are you going to climb down? It's just an athletics check with minus 10.
I'll climb
You
down.
could fall.
Well, I'll climb down.
Is it any? If I assist him by holding on to him, does that assist at all?
Not much, no.
Okay, all right.
Don't bother.
Now, just before we go on, now you do have
We got fate points.
fate points.
Your fate
and-
points won't help. They do
and
nothing.
Fortune points.
Yeah, that neither of those do anything for me, though.
Don't know.
You could have re-rolled.
No, it was 100. It was a critical failure.
Yeah, it was. Jeez.
We can ignore being slain with a fate
I'm not
point.
slain, though.
Yeah, just incapacitated.
Yes, none of those effects affect the actual things that have got me.
If we could get his horse and a rope, we could tie one end
Yeah,
of
so
the
tie it
rope
around
to
his neck and then pull him
horse,
up.
and the horse could pull him out.
Okay.
Probably do him a favour.
Well, even if I get down there, there's probably not much I can do.
No,
There
it's
isn't
not.
anything I can
There's
do.
literally nothing you can do.
Keep him company.
You're just going down for the honey lilies,
The
aren't you?
lilies are down there. Okay, that's the deciding thing.
29 under.
You know what I rolled? 50.
Oh.
You want to use a fortune point?
Don't bother.
Why? Because then I fall.
So, will you fall, or can he just? Does he
You'll
fall
get
from
there one
failing?
way or the other.
Yeah, I get there a whole heap faster.
Use a fortune point.
Okay, I'll use a fortune point. Guess what I rolled?
50.
That's 50.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, I fall.
All right, Helmut. So I'm going to assume that you had gone halfway, but you still take 15 points of damage.
Okay, well, that's not so bad. I'm seriously wounded.
He's going to be incapacitated down here too.
What's your brawn bonus?
My brawn bonus is 5.
So that's 8. Yep. So you're incapacitated.
Crunch. Oh, dear.
Are you okay, Helmut?
No.
Elsie, do you want to go down?
You hear the sound down below of Raphe loading his pistol.
Mr. Raphe, what are you doing with that pistol?
just what needs to be done, Helmut.
Mr. Raphe,
You shouldn't have come down here.
Mr. Raphe, can I have a lolly?
I dig in my pocket and throw a lolly in Helmut's direction.
Now, Helmut, it's interesting because where you fell, when you look around, you notice that there is a passage behind you.
Mr. Raphe, passage back here.
Well, I don't think I can get there.
What if I drag you? Oh, I'm incapacitated too.
You guys can you crawl around?
No, well, just says we can't.
You're just going to have to lie there.
Can't use movement actions. Unable to walk or use movement
That's even
actions.
more frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Don't do it, Mr. Raphe.
Suck on that lolly and enjoy it. It's going to be your last.
No, you guys are coming down, right? Right?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, probably. Did you say there's a passage? Can I hear you? Did I hear you say that?
I assume I can say that.
Now, just a little bit more about this passage that you can see at least. This corridor is fairly wide, but the floor is even more awash with mist than the rest of these other caverns. So it's almost thicker, like coming through this way. It's really thick. It's billowing out. It might be the source of the mist.
So, Ilse, are you going down?
You can't make it though, can you?
Maybe if I climb down, I could go along that passage and see if there's some way out from there.
Can you even get down? No, we couldn't do it.
So, what was the roll that you had to do?
Well, the first roll is when you go to go down, you're going to be harassed by ghosts.
I can ignore those, can't I? Or is that still a different roll?
No, you can ignore them.
Yep.
Once you've made your roll, you kind of find enough resolve.
Yeah, because Elsie's still on the other side, isn't she?
And then what's the climbing roll?
Oh, I forgot,
Athletics?
Helmut. You need to roll a d6 to see if you fall on a rib bone.
Oh, no.
What do I want?
If you roll a 6, it means you've hit one.
He rolled a 6.
You would have taken an extra point of damage.
Ow!
For that threshold.
Even more.
So he's just sort of hanging there on a rib.
Back to Ilse. What are you doing?
Cast levitate.
Featherfall.
We're not getting out of this.
Do you want to climb down Maja?
Where does the passage that I'm at this end of the bridge go?
It goes, you sort of walk up to another like tunnel that goes
All right,
to the
can
north.
I shimmy back across the bridge and check the northern one?
You sure can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
As you're doing that, I'll just let Ilse, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
Oh, no.
I'm going to try to climb down.
All right.
Resolve
Resolve
check first.
Yes, as you're harassed by spirits.
92. I fail that one.
All right. So you take 6 corruption
Ooh.
as these ghostly spirits try and drag you down and dislodge you. You take 14 mental peril.
Okay. Well, I'm going to roll to avoid that corruption using Road to Enlightenment. 91. No, I don't avoid it. So I take the 6 corruption. And how many peril did you say?
14.
That's right on my
Yeah, so it's just one.
thing. So I just take one. Okay.
And do you take one less with your ability or something?
Oh, yeah. So that means I take 0. Okay. So can I do an athletics roll now to try to climb down?
Yep, minus 10 to your athletics skill.
I can do it. Mother Mary, look after me so that I can save the poor souls below. No.
Do you want to roll a fortune?
Yes,
You
I
spend
do.
a fortune.
Let's try again, Mother Mary. Bit of luck this time, please. 99.
Roll the d6.
Roll a d6.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I was a bit taken by the events of the day.
All right.
3.
All right. You fall for 14 points of damage. What's your brawn bonus? Plus 3.
7. My brawn bonus is 4.
So you're incapacitated too.
If I'm already lightly wounded and take 14, does that mean that
Go
I
down
become...
2, so you become seriously wounded.
I'm going to check out this
I only
northern
go down 1
passage.
No, you
because I'm long-winded.
Is that damage or physical peril?
Physical peril.
Yeah, so this is damage.
So it is, right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh! I can't move!
This, for Maja, when you look at the north, you cross the next bridge and go to the north. This narrow passage appears to be a natural creation. The smooth texture of the stone here indicates that this cavern may have once been filled with swiftly moving water. Now, however, it's almost dry. The only sign of moisture in the area is an eerie mist that lingers along the ground. It never reaches more than a foot or so high and seems to shimmer when light hits it. There is an odour in the air that reminds you of lemons, but it is so faint that you quickly learn to ignore it.
So is this tunnel going down or...
From here on, it forks three ways. Left, ahead and right.
Is there any of them go down?
None of them appear to go down.
I go back across to the other one and head up.
We can climb down.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't assist you.
You can. You can try.
I'm going to jump off the bridge with my spear pointed down, aiming for where Helmut is. No, I'm just joking. Raphe, I think you've got the right idea. And I head up.
Where are you going?
I go back down across and then to the east and head up. Because you said the path goes up, it starts angling up across the east bridge.
There's only
it
one
only goes
bridge,
one way.
yeah. You come across from the east and then go north.
Oh, okay.
Which is where you went a second ago, which has the three things off it.
Well, I'm going to head up there then.
Well, choose you can go left or directly ahead or...
Do any of them look like they slope up?
No, it's all rather even here.
I'm going to go several metres down each one to see if any of them start to slope up.
Okay, the one to the left starts weaving around, and it seems to be level. You haven't made it fully into the chamber that lies beyond. The one ahead seems to go forward into a more open room and then continues to the west. And then there's one to the west which appears to be some sort of hall. It opens up into a very large room that's it's cut rectangularly.
So corpses, where should I go?
Looks like you're on your own.
I can't save these guys anyway, so there's there's nothing I can do.
What's your athletics?
The problem is, even if he gets there, he can't fix us so he can walk. We can't walk until we've healed all of our injuries. We can't heal our injuries because we don't have anything to heal them with.
Bandages and heal checks can help.
Yes, we don't have enough bandages.
How many bandages do you have?
We can't walk until we have completely cleared our damage track.
How many bandages do you have, Ilse?
5, and I can do lay on hands on people that I can touch.
Well, except you can't because you are incapacitated.
So you can't.
You automatically fail the skill check.
But I could heal Elsie first.
If you can get down.
If I could get down there.
We have to heal her
possibly
peril
can't.
first.
Well, you can just rest for peril, can't
The
we?
rest will get rid of peril, won't it? And then we can try and heal you guys. But that's the only option I'm seeing here, other than... Yep, okay, I'm going to try and climb down.
You can get down, yeah.
So athletics is... So I'm going to have to roll under 44.
Or you could just leave a switch.
But she'll probably just die in the next encounter.
That's probably true.
That is a 36.
You climb down.
Okay, I am going to try and heal Elsie.
Bandage and heal will advance someone up the damage track.
Yeah.
If you haven't done that already today. 2 of them.
So how injured are you, Ilse? Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Seriously.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
That is enough. That is 51. I have a score of 57. So I heal Ilse, and then we rest for a day.
What track are you on? You're on moderately wounded now?
Yes.
Ilse? Do you have any other sorts of drugs like laudanum?
Nope. No.
What herbs do you have, Ilse?
Random things like lavender, sage, nettle, rosemary, mint, thyme.
Can I do
horse chestnut,
essential oils?
dandelion, basil.
Can I make a poultice?
With what?
With the herbs.
I don't think it's going to really help much.
All right, so we rest for a day so I can do it again.
You assume that nothing bad will happen
No.
in 6 hours. Also, we won't be able to do it for, we'll just have to sit down here in the dark for 10 hours or something.
Okay, while that's going on, I might check the passage that's near.
All right. You can't really see much, but the passage seems to weave around. One place you get turned around and come back the way you are. But in another spot, it seems to open up into a cavern. The passage ends in a sharp cliff that allows you to look out into a four-way intersection that has no floor. The mists in this seemingly bottomless pit bubble and ripple back and forth. From time to time, a current seems to move through the fog, but it is impossible to tell whether it's natural or made by something else. Two huge ribs form bridges across this deadly-looking abyss. The bone linking the north and south passages curves upward, while the one running from west to east curves down. Jumping from one bridge to another would be very dangerous. Like the other bone bridges you've encountered in this cavern, they seem to be the remnants of a giant humanoid creature. Also, 15 feet above you is a narrow ledge that runs along all the walls, and standing upon this ledge are motionless skeletons with short spears. You also notice that chains run from rings in the ceiling some 30 foot overhead down to the manacles around the ankles of each skeleton.
Oh, are they going to bungee jump off there?
I guess the good thing about this spot from your vantage point is that there isn't sort of like, it's not thick with mist.
I'm going to hesitantly move down with my shield raised, move across very slowly and cautiously.
Okay, so this is all happening in the same day. I've healed
Ilse once today, yes.
Did you do anything else with them? Did you, like, are they all still where they fell?
I dragged them together.
Okay, so they're all together. What's happened to the dog?
The dog's upstairs, up with Clotilde.
Brought her down, so
It's probably a goblin snack by now.
Oh, I didn't leave her
I'm
outside.
saving my fate point to save Clotilde, so...
All right. So you want to cross the bridge
Mm-hmm.
to get to the other side.
I'm hesitantly doing it, so if I need to, I can just back off quickly. If these skeletons start moving at all, I'm back along the tunnel.
All right. When you put your foot on the bridge, nothing happens. Do you still want to cross?
No, I'm going back. I'm going to have a nap.
You probably should.
All right. You nap.
Then I'll have some sleep for the next day, and then I'll bandage Ilse. Is that all right?
Yep.
Yeah. So another level up.
Right.
Everyone can move to the...
Can we actually rest down here? I guess is the other question.
That's what I'm just considering.
Yeah,
the best you can get to is imperiled.
Is there anywhere I can drag them to that would make it so they could rest safely?
Shouldn't think so.
Make a survival check. See if you can get them comfy. I'm like, the only place out of the mists would be that cave entrance with the skeletons you think are going to bungee jump at you.
Yeah, I failed.
Ilse's okay. Ilse's unhindered.
Well, no, because you become incapacitated when you hit the...
Oh, so I actually took the incapacitated...
You become incapacitated for...
Yeah, so I need to heal. So once you're imperiled, you're no longer imperiled. You can we can need to get you healed fully, and then you can start healing everyone else.
The only place where there are no mists, but there are sentinel skeletons with spears and chained to the wall, that would be the only other place. That's a place free of mist.
Okay, I drag them there into that room.
All right, you pull them along. Who do you take first?
Elsie, obviously, because she's less injured, and then I'll come back for these two.
All right, so you move everyone there, and you are going to rest another day.
Yeah.
You guys, do you have rations?
I do.
Yes.
I have like 11, so
Same.
I'm not short of food.
Yeah.
I don't know about water.
Well, there is a bit of water around.
Water skins.
Hey, you got water skin?
Yeah.
Do I have water skin?
There is some water around. While you're sitting around guarding them, Maja, can you make an awareness check?
I don't see shit.
All right, roll me a d6.
2.
Okay, so you pass another 24 hours without incident.
Is it? Can they get unimperiled here?
Mm-hmm. But they're still damaged.
Yeah, I'm going to heal Elsie. That is a 5. So I healed Elsie, and I rolled a 5 on the dice.
Well, that makes her now unhindered and unharmed. So that means she's no longer incapacitated.
How many bandages do you have
I've
left?
got 2 left.
Okay. Everyone needs to use another ration.
So how many have we used here?
We've used. This is day 3, so 3 each.
Yep. Now, if you don't eat, then I don't think you can heal. If you don't have rations on your character sheet, you might need to borrow some from someone else.
I know we bought rations for everyone. Everyone bought rations. Like, that was the one thing we all did. So can we bandage someone and heal them in the same day?
So I can cast lay on hands on those two once a day, and we can also
bandage them once a day. Okay.
So I might get to that now.
Okay. So I'll bandage Haydn. Oh, sorry, Helmut.
Can we get a benefit from assisting each other? Like, can I assist him?
Yep. You can provide each other with an assist dice depending on who wants to be the lead.
What's your healing at?
44.
Mine's at 50. Plus mine's
10.
Yeah, so mine's at 57.
Yeah. Well, you can have a
healing dice.
assist
So
dice from
I just
me,
add another D10, or
Yep, add another D10.
okay. Healing Helmut. That is a 21.
You go one step up the damage track.
And then I will do the same with Dave, and I'm going to be out of bandages after that. I suppose I could get some more of you.
I've got 5.
Yeah, I will heal Dave, and that is an 11.
Oh, that's a critical.
Yes. So what does that do? 2 steps or?
Yes,
Sweet.
you heal him 2 steps.
Yes. Does that mean you're full?
Nope.
Oh.
Still lightly wounded.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to try and heal them with your magic?
I will lay my hands upon Raphe in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. You can advance 1 step up both of the tracks.
Does that mean you're finally up and about?
And then I lay my hands on Helmut's forehead in the name of the Father, etc., etc.
But not Mother Mary.
Yes, that's also a success. So you raise 1 step up
Okay, so I'm seriously
both
wounded.
thresholds.
What? Didn't I heal you as well? Were you grievously wounded?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So then you've gone to serious and now you've gone to moderate.
2 more steps. So we're going to have to rest it. Well, Raphe, you're up now. So excellent.
Mm-hmm. But not much I can do to help.
I know. But we're at least... It's not everyone incapacitated.
Well, we're mobile now, aren't
yeah,
we?
well, some of you are mobile. Well,
Are
some
we
of
all
us.
mobile now? Or
You're
have I
not.
got to be completely healed?
You've got to
You
be
need-
completely healed before you can move.
Yep. Do we want to rest another day here?
Well, what else are we going to do?
I know.
Drag
Yeah, I know.
Helmut around?
You
Yeah.
just leave me here and come back.
No.
You will come back, right?
Okay, so
That's a good...
we're going to rest another day.
All right. For those of you resting and are now fully cognizant, you may make an awareness check as you're resting.
I don't know if we want to. Anyway. Yep, success.
Success.
Fail.
So you both notice that with the mists rolling down below, occasionally you can see like fine dewdrops sticking to what appear to be webs. And every now and then you might catch the glimpse of a bristly leg of a large size.
Maybe you should have just left us here. That doesn't look promising.
What do you see? What's down there?
Nothing to worry about, Helmut. Nothing. We'll be fine.
I think there's a very large spider.
What, like a tarantula or something?
I mean, you like animals, don't you?
Do
You could
yeah.
be their friend.
Tame it, maybe.
Maybe I could. I could try. I could tame beasts.
Or slay them, I suppose.
Either or. Either or's fine. Yes, are we rested for the day?
Wait. What if we had a spider pet?
Someone roll a d6 to see whether the spider
It's a 2.
stays put.
Thank God.
As you sort of watch, if you want to keep an eye on these mists,
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
you notice that there might be something like 4 spiders down there, sitting in the webs, waiting for something to get stranded.
Can we see any, webs over the bridge, or does it just look like they're...
No, it's below the bridges.
So the next day, we can heal him again?
Everyone loses a ration.
Yeah. Can we go to, half days rations? I mean, when we wouldn't...
This means we can't recover properly.
Yeah.
We don't eat, at least for a while.
And you might suffer peril as well.
I know where there's a horse we could eat if need to be.
Ooh. Well, what about a big spider instead?
Oh, yes, we could eat spider. Okay, so are you assisting me with... Yep. That is a 23. So 1 more step.
So that takes me up to unharmed. I'll get rid of lightly.
You up to... Were you on light?
I was on I was on lightly.
You're now on lightly wounded.
Oh, okay.
You said you started on grievous.
Yeah. So then you went up to now you've gone from moderate to light. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Ilse can cast lay on hands on you.
Yeah.
And
Don't crit fail.
What
so
happens
nervous.
if a crit fails?
You get some kind of disease.
What? Really?
Yeah.
18, that's a pass. That's a success. So you
Right. Now I'm fine, correct?
Now you should
you're
be
mobile
unharmed.
again.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
So
How long have we been down here?
Days. But I've recovered you all. So let's go over this bridge and get the fuck out of here before those spiders notice us.
Who wants to go first?
I will.
All right. As you make your way
I'll draw my shield and spear.
over the over the bridge, when you get about halfway, one of the skeletons on the ledge bungee jumps, throws its body with its spear at you. It looks more intent at trying to knock you off rather than to necessarily skewer you, but it'll certainly try that too.
Okay. Is there anything I can do in response?
Can you dodge?
Yeah, I can dodge.
Yeah, you could dodge or parry.
I'll parry. I'm better at parry.
Let's see if it gets you first.
Yep.
All right, you better make that parry or dodge.
Yep, that is 26.
Okay, you avoid it.
Okay, I move all the way across the bridge.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
Hopefully,
I'm going to go next.
what happened to that skeleton anyway?
is it just dangling down?
Climb back up.
The chain, it sort of falls back, and you can kind of see it slowly starting to climb back up the wall of the chamber.
So let's climb back up to its...
It's climbing
Starting
back. It's
position.
climbing as it.
Oh my gosh, this is going to happen to all of us.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to have my sword out because I saw what happened.
It misses you. Who's next?
Come on, then. Guess I'm going to be ready to duck out of the way.
You better make a dodge or a parry.
I'm good. I'm fine. I dodge out of the way.
Must be Ilse's turn. Ready to parry. Here, bring it on.
You better go for it.
Okay, here we go. I've got a 59. Yeah, pretty 59% confident. No. 77.
Oh,
Critical
no.
fail.
Oh, dear.
All right, so Ilse, you get hit with the spear. Oh, I rolled a 1 for the fury die. You take 6 points of damage. All right, you need to make a coordination check or fall into the webs.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, I needed a 41, but I got a 43.
We have got 1 point left for a reroll.
Use it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use it.
Okay.
Could be wasted though.
Better way to use.
Oh, well.
94 was wasted. I got knocked off.
It's only 64, but
Oh yeah, 64. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I fail.
All right, you see Elsie get struck and then tether on the edge of the bone bridge and fall down into the mists where you see her caught.
Can I pull off my get my bow and
Yep. You can get
ready,
your bow out.
ready an arrow,
Mm-hmm.
helmet.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Right,
Are
yep.
we shooting Elsie?
If need be, yes.
can we actually see Ilse down there?
You can, like with the mists are swirling, it's going to make shooting at anything down there hard.
So minus 20.
Yep. So, Elsie, you can start struggling to the edge of the cavern wall. Can you roll percentage dice to see whereabouts you are in the web? What percentage you are to the...
Okay.
100% would be you're right next to the wall near your companions.
Roll high.
33.
So you're about a third of the way across when this happened.
But now you roll low.
Okay, as you watch, you see one of these bristly legs. Helmut, you haven't seen these spiders probably till now, and you realise that it's not the size of your hand. It's the size of, let's say, if you were to lie on the ground and grow another 4 sets of limbs, that's how big it is.
Okay, it's not enormous.
And it's moving to capture Ilse. Roll for initiative.
Me too.
12 for Ilse.
22.
Raphe, you get to act first, and then with your bonus action, and then
I'll try and
Everyone else.
shoot at the spider at minus 20.
Yeah, that's not great odds.
It's not great at all, no. That is a mess. Would have been fine without the minus, but anyway.
Now it's your go proper.
Well, I'll reload my gun.
Don't do it, Raphe. Life is still worth living. Oh, you mean shooting the spider?
If I aim this turn, do I still get the bonus next turn?
I don't think you can aim between turns.
Okay.
You have to do it all in the one. You reloading? Okay, Maja and Helmut, your goes.
All right, I'm going to shoot at this thing with my bow. That is a hit. 35 out of 55, so minus 5, so minus 20. So yeah, just hits.
All right. Roll your damage. That's a hit.
6. 6.
Hail Satan.
5 plus combat bonus is
It's 23 plus
3 plus 8, so 31.
31.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Yay! Maja saved me again.
Helmut, what are you doing?
Oh, shoot. I'm just going to shoot once.
Oh, can we see any more?
It's
Yeah,
dead. It's
well,
dead.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, we only saw the one.
Make an awareness check.
Yes.
You spot another one.
Oh, shoot the
It is.
thing there.
It's cautiously, very slowly moving towards where that other spider.
Okay, don't like
We've
my
given
eyes.
it a snack in that dead body there, so
Oh, we got 5.
roll some 6s.
Yeah, I can't see me doing what you were doing. No. 6 all up.
Your arrow cuts across the chitinous carapace of this spider, but it
Doesn't do any
seem to
damage.
stick in or anything. Ilse,
I'm going to try to crawl the direction I was going, like
to the centre of the webs.
I made a third of the way across, didn't she?
Yeah.
So she just wants to crawl the rest of the way across, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so how far can you move? What's your strength bonus?
4.
Make an athletics test. See how far you move. This will move you sort of into the centre.
31, so I make the test.
All right, so you are able to drag yourself a distance, I'd say another third of the way, and then more spiders appear. Rafe's go.
Okay, I'm going to use 2 points to aim and then shoot at the spider.
Okay.
03.
Good roll.
Now, when you with a gunpowder weapon, a 1 and a 6 is considered an explosion for gunpowder. I think that's an update. It might have always been there. That's how gunpowder weapons work.
Well, it's a 2, so it doesn't matter anyway. So that's going to be 7.
7. You drop it to lightly wounded.
Right, me, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm going to shoot it with my bow. 22
It's critical.
for 8 damage.
You drop it to moderately wounded. Roll a d6.
6.
It's no other effect. Helmet.
No, not injured with the 6.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's moderately wounded. But
Oh.
it's not injured.
I'll aim and shoot if I can do that. But it's no good.
All right. A spider comes out to play with Ilse. Tries to. You see its fangs dripping with venom.
Be off with you. Go away. Leave me alone.
It tries to bite you, but it isn't able to find a spot to sink its poison into you. It's your go.
Okay. Well, Ilse will try to.
Can she
fight
move?
it?
Yes, or you can keep on crawling away from it. You have to take a maneuver action, which is 2 points. And you move 1 yard out of engagement,
And
then you can move to the wall.
in order to, I'll need to do. What was the roll? I had to do an athletics roll. Or
Yep. Or yep, that's right. Or you can fight it, like you're saying.
I might just fight it. I think my athletics is low. Chances are I won't even get away anyway.
Now, the other thing is you're attacking sort of more or less sort of prone-ish. So I'm gonna make it hard to hit it. So it's going to be -20 to hit it.
Okay. Okay, well, that makes it even harder to hit it than to get away, so I might just try to get away. What do I need to do to get away? Make a maneuver. Okay, make an athletics check, right. 39, yes, I succeed.
Okay, so you maneuver out of harm's way and then you're able to pull yourself across using the bits and web as a handhold. The spider sort of turns ready to chase. And then it's Rafe's go.
Reload, I guess.
Okay. Maja?
I'm going to shoot. I think that's a miss. Can I make another shot? I didn't declare. Damn it. I guess I miss.
Helmut.
Okay, I'll aim and shoot.
Remember, you need to reload.
It's it's 2 actions.
One to aim. So 1 to reload, 1 to aim, 1 to
reload my
shoot.
bow, though.
Yeah.
So it's plus 10 for spending 1.
Oh, so it's still -1.
Minus
10.
10, yes.
Okay, sure. Yes. Yes, that is a hit. That was probably not going to do any damage. No, 6.
Okay, you're unable to injure it. The spider chases after Ilse, goes for a bite, and misses. Ilse, you're at the wall.
What can I do from here? Can she climb up?
Yep, you can climb up. You probably get about halfway up the wall. You're going to need to do the maneuver action to get out of engagement. That costs 2 action points and 1 action point to start climbing.
Yep. Where I am at the edge of the web, is it easier to attack the spider than it was before, or just as...
Yeah, you can stand up and attack it like close to the wall. That's okay.
With no
penalty.
Penalty? Okay, she'll do that.
But you still need to probably spend... You need to stand up, get up,
yep.
which costs 2, and then you won't have any parries or anything if you attack.
Maybe she'll just stand up and then keep a parry.
You can do that.
Because I don't want to get poisoned or anything. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, back over to Raphe.
So how close is the spider to...
It's about a yard away.
And how far is it down to the web?
It's probably about 20, 30 feet, more or less.
I'm going to draw my sword and jump down onto the spider.
Okay. All right. I'll consider that to be a charge maneuver.
You're keen.
Yeah.
27, yeah.
Heroic.
Hey. You descend, sword in hand.
13.
13. It goes to seriously wounded. You can roll a d6 to see if you injure it. Or 2.
No, I do not.
All right. Seriously wounded.
How many action points does that take?
Charges 2.
Okay.
Attack 1.
Okay.
Toby?
I can't shoot into combat, can I? Or can I? I've reloaded, so 2 to aim and then 1 to shoot.
Yep.
Can I do that? Yep.
Mm-hmm. Just don't critically fail.
That is a hit.
All right. Roll your damage.
6 damage.
6 damage. Haydn?
Well, I guess I say, we're doing this now, are we? And draw my weapons and dive over as well.
Oh, God.
Well, I can't hit them. And when I do hit them, I don't do any damage.
Do it. Get down here.
All right.
Let's mix it up.
Sure. 44. That is a crit, I believe.
Oh, wow. You land and you're still standing.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got... It's just 1...
2d6.
2d6. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. You wounded. You can roll 3d6 to see if you do an injury.
No.
Right. Spider is presented with 3 targets. Now...
And it runs from them all because they've just f***ed it up really bad.
I think it's going to retreat. It retreats cautiously, allowing you to...
Does it disengage first?
Yes. It disengages and then moves towards the centre of the web.
I shoot it.
Well, I've still got a loaded pistol, so I'm going to shoot at it.
Go.
Oh, damn it.
Climb up, Ilse.
Yeah, just get out of here.
I'm going to start climbing.
All right. You start climbing the wall.
Do I roll?
Yep, you can
athletics?
Roll.
Oh,
Yes.
0-9. That's a good roll.
Yep. All right. So you're almost to the top. Raphe,
Well, I've still got a loaded pistol, so I'm going to shoot that first.
roll to hit.
Well, that's a miss. I'm going to try and climb out.
Make athletics.
Nope.
I'm going to assist Ilse.
All right. You pull Ilse up.
Cool.
Hayden.
Climb out. 21. That's fine.
All right. You're climbing up.
Fine.
Just you, Raphe.
Nope.
I'll reach down and grab Raphe.
Eventually you
Okay.
clamber out.
All right. I reload my gun.
This place is horrible.
Yes, well, I can see why Acriel didn't come here. She's not going to believe us, you know.
What?
When we bring whatever this thing is she wants back and we tell her all we went through, she'll say we're crazy or we're lying or we're trying to rip her off.
Well, maybe we should bring back some trophies.
What do you suggest?
How about you climb down?
Every bone we've touched so far, it's worked out very badly.
Okay, climb down and get the spider corpse, and we'll take that back for her.
We'll bear it in mind next time.
So far, we've touched a bone, and you've got arthritis. We've touched a bone, and you've blocked off our exit. We've touched a bone, and we've almost fallen to our deaths. And then we touched a bone and got attacked by spiders.
We were stuck in a hole for like 3 days.
Frankly, I'm sick of bones.
In the way ahead, the passage drops steeply some 15 feet and then continues. The mist at your feet pours over the edge of the precipice like slow-moving water. There's a bone ladder. Made of giant-sized arms. Tightly in one another's grasp. Stands there leading down.
Oh, down?
There's a ladder going down below. And all the mist
right.
is sort of flowing down that way.
Well, this place can just go and get fucked. Should have stayed with the spiders.